So, a retirement village for the elderly, disabled and unwanted cats of the world. That's the plan. That's the idea I have. In this video, I'm going to go over the idea, the plan, where I'm at with it, the steps I want to go moving forward, and just discuss it in general. Because obviously I've talked about this idea now quite a bit on TikTok, and it generated a lot of interest. So I just want to make this video to go over the idea itself and how I think I'm going to achieve it. I'm not delusional. I know this will probably take years to set up, and I can't do it alone. Hence why I need social media to help me. So if you're interested in that, stick around. If not, have a good day. So I've had this idea kicking around in my head for a couple of years now that I just want to retire from my full-time job and open up a cat sanctuary, mainly for the senior, disabled, and the unwanted cats that end up sitting in shelters for months and months and years, not being adopted. Kittens, I love kittens, and I actually have 3 foster fail kittens, but kittens are very well taken care of already and get adopted very easily. Don't show us that, darling. It's the senior ones that get left behind. So Fluffy was 11 when I took him in. Romeo's around here somewhere. He's disabled. He's got CH. Oscar was 10 when I took him in. And then my other cats, got the 3 foster fail kittens. And a couple of behavioural issues. Lettuce hates kids, so she was in a shelter for like 8 months. But yeah, so that's the plan. Retirement village, go around to the shelters, take all their long-term residents. Mainly the senior ones that, like Fluffy's story is him and Tig was another cat I used to have. He's since passed away. Tig was 16 and blind. And they were with one owner all their life, and then she unfortunately passed away and no one could take them in. And because Fluffy was 11 and Tig was 16 and blind, they sat in a shelter for 8 months until I took them in. And then Tig passed away 6 months after I took them in, and bawled my eyes out. But then I sat down and I thought, well, if I didn't take him, he would have died in that 2x2 cage that he was in for 8 months instead of in a house with love and dignity and respect in his final 6 months. Yes, Romeo, where do you want to go? Yes, I'm trying to make a video. You want to go on the couch? You done eating? All right, come on. So yeah, and that sparked my idea of this retirement village. And then it sort of kicked around in my head for a little bit. And then obviously 2 days ago I decided to speak about it on social media properly and see if there was interest in helping me out. And there's a lot of interest. So now I'm starting to believe that I could actually make this happen. Because personally, with my current, I own this house, but with this size of this house and my current financial situation, the 8 rescue cats I have right now is all I can support. So going forward, I need more money. And the only way I can visibly see to get more money is through social media. So we're doing a big push on social media. The first, or two prongs. So one is this YouTube channel, which I'm trying to get up and going properly so that I can monetize it and make steady revenue through ads. And then the second is on TikTok. I'm pushing for followers on TikTok so that I can leverage the amount of followers I have to get brands interested in endorsing me and paying me to run ads and doing all that good stuff. All for the cats in the end. So hence why I'm making this video. So moving forward, where I'm at now is pushing this YouTube, pushing the TikTok, see if we can just start making some base revenue. Once I get a bit of revenue coming in, then I can use that to make some merch maybe, because people have been interested in cat merch, and then push that and then use that revenue to eventually move on to the cat retirement village. And then the plan for that is just buy a bit of land. Don't need to be anywhere nice or close or expensive, just like out in the country, couple of acres, preferably a few already established buildings, catify the crap out of them, and then just set myself up as a rescue, which again comes with licensing fees and all that shit and council fees and stuff, and then start going around shelters and saying, hey, give me your long-term residents and your unwanteds. I'll take them in. So yeah, that is essentially the plan. I've seen a lot of you guys' suggestions on TikTok, and for the 24-hour live stream ones, and the people saying do that. Maybe when I get the retirement village set up and I have dedicated spaces, I'll have like a camera for like the retirement village itself. But right now, this is my house. I live here too, and I don't want you guys watching me 24/7, to be honest. So that's a no-go for now. But when we get there, when we get the property and we set it up, yes, I'll have cameras going 24/7. People said things like cat cafe. Maybe not a cat cafe, but definitely I'll just have... I want to do it properly, and I want to do it right, and I want to do it for the cats. Because just because they're senior cats doesn't mean they're still not cats, and I don't want to overwhelm them. So maybe just have like a garden area, like a catio set up that they can come into if they want, and people can just come and have a picnic or bring their own food or just sit and be with the cats, but also have a way that they can go into an area where it's set up just for them and the general public can't go. And then just have a tip jar or a donation jar at the entrance, because I don't want to charge people to socialise my cats, essentially. So that'll be a voluntary thing. But you just come, have open hours or something is what I'm thinking. Chill with the cats, read a book on a bench if you want, bring a picnic, whatever you want to do. Maybe I'll have a coffee machine there, but I don't want to like go too much into the cafe business side of it, if that makes sense. So that's just obviously we're years away from that, but that's just ideas going through my head. But first steps is get the social media big enough and get the support, and then start making revenue, and then we go from there. If you've sat through this for this long, thank you very much. And I'd appreciate it if you liked and followed and did all the stuff to blow this up so that I can start making some revenue for YouTube. Appreciate it.